Hello everyone, welcome back to the Addicted Bookworm, where my addictions all over the internet. On this channel, I do book hauls, book reviews, and so much more. Alright, so I hope all of you have so far had a great day. I have to go back to work tonight. I am very happy about that, though sometimes I wish that money would magically appear. I sometimes wish that. But unfortunately, it doesn't happen that way. So yeah. All right. So I've got two book reviews to do on this on this video. I am just what I'm going to do is just do the titles and the little bar under the little description or title, and give you under the description. I'll give you the authors' names of the books. So this one is Dim Sums of All Fears by Vivien Chien. This is the second book in the Noodle House mystery. And basically, in this book, I think her name is Lana. She is about ready to go for her second interview at essentially her dream job of being an office person. And what ends up happening is her parents tell her that they're going to Taiwan because of her mother's mother. And what happens is it causes her to lose out on the job. On another end of it, a couple ends up dead, and everybody is like, okay, what caused this couple to die? And I will be absolutely honest, the killers did not give a reason why they killed the two. As far as I read, there was no clear one. But anyways, she finds that two dead bodies makes what she's going through not even remotely important. I enjoyed it a lot. I actually read this book a lot during, like, when the machine broke down. I pulled out the book and read it. So I got done with this book pretty quickly. And, yeah, it was like 30 chapters in it. Great book. I really enjoyed this one a lot. Then the next one is North is the Night by Emily Rath. This is the first book in a duet. So I gave this book 4 stars, mainly because the whole thing was, how should I say it? First of all, I want to say this. So this takes place during the time when Finland is undergoing Christianization. And instead of trying to live with the people of Finland in harmony, which obviously is impossible for them to do, they try to force their beliefs onto the people of Finland, especially this village. The story was good. I am not saying that the story was bad. I gave it 4 stars, so obviously I enjoyed the story. But the thing about it was that, first of all, people were not burned at the stake for witchcraft or whatever during the time that Finland was going through Christianization. There was a lot more worse stuff than being burned alive that was done to these people. And she goes on a quest to rescue her friend from the thing that took her. She ends up becoming the queen of, basically, I cannot pronounce the name. She gets pregnant by her husband and everything. And she gives birth to him. And here's the thing about in the outside world. Literally, man, besides the attempting to burn her alive for supposedly being a witch, they also brought out scripture that wasn't even put into whatever language until the time of King James. So I think the author really needs to understand that there is a huge gap between the attempted Christianization of Finland in the early, I believe it was early 1000s, or maybe less time than that, and when King James popularized the "Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live." I think it was lazy. I think that it was very apparent it was lazy, and the editor should have caught it when they were editing it, but they did not. But overall, I did enjoy the book, just not as much as I thought I would, not as much to earn a 5-star rating. Alright, so the next books that I'm reading right now, have not started on this one. This is R.L. Stine's The Cheerleader, The New Evil. I am going to start on this book today. I will probably read it during my breaks or during the time when the machine's not working. And I should have this book done in about maybe 2 or 3 days. But yeah, I am happy to start on this one. I am already on chapter 5 of this book. This is The Mystery Guest by Nina Prose. I am reading it on Kindle. And there's a total of about 28 or 29 chapters in this book. So if I read it, I should have it done by the middle part of next week. Alright, so that is my review for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am going to be back on Sunday for the reading wrap-up for that week. I know I've stopped doing my Kindle reading blogs. It is just that either I work nights, and when I come home, I go straight to bed. Yeah, I'll eat something, but then I'll go straight to bed. I'm just too exhausted to continue to do the Kindle reading vlogs. So, sorry about that, but unfortunately that is what's been going on. Alright, I will see you guys next time. Bye.